mean that Japanese schools teach liberal arts?
Exactly.
They put,
Exactly.
They do?
Yeah. Exactly the same. And like my geography high school and geography the teacher, he just still I remember he teaches the American history, American geography. Everybody eager to listen what he's talking about. I still remember. English teacher is super, and chemical teacher is he tried how to interested in the chemical. He's best eager to give them education. But if you want to go into Tokyo University, you cannot listen to those teachers. You cannot get past.
Right.
Different.
Right.
So, just only the...
But don't you think that's multi-nine? That basically Tokyo University entrance exam should change in a way that they can actually encourage every school, even their elite
different. This is
to give them a broad education.
If you want to get past the Tokyo University, you have to get the exam. This is another business. Okay? Another business. You, high school student, you going to get past the Tokyo University. This is, you should work for another business. This is business. It's not kind of study. This is business. This is different manual, different career, different textbook, completely different. You used to study 15 hours work every day, not weekend. You can continue next 2 or 3 years. Yes, I do. Okay, you do it. Very few, not a few, very few. This is different, but don't misunderstand. Ordinary student don't do that. When I high school, almost all people they don't study, right? But I by myself, I decided to go to Tokyo University. Different career path, different day, every day, life is different. So you're going to make a judgment, which course, but 99% of people is normal way, right? So this is different. So that education is, I think, we need to consider for the, okay, those people educate, Tokyo University graduate or not graduate, but my concern is out of 30 million workers, salaryman, 500,000 people doing business with overseas people, 500,000. 30 million, 500,000. Okay? And those people is not only graduate Tokyo University, not only Keio Waseda. Those people, majority people graduate middle level university, but he tried to doing with, communicate with Dutch, communicate French, German, not based upon their education background. But still, they cannot communicate with those people. So this, how are we going to do? If you're going to do that, okay, just Finland education, depending on how we're going to define the Japanese high school, middle high school, but ordinary people is not so hard, not so working, studying hard. And they are just, my son is playing guitar, and so just, they don't study so hard. I don't care. Also, he doesn't care. But, so this is normal people. But problem is, those people, but inter-school, but he's different. But he can communicate English, but different. But usually, if you're going to the graduate Japanese school, and they cannot communicate with overseas people, what are we going to do that? But this is not education. You should understand, Japanese education system is more easy. Okay? Not kind of, many people say memorize and sort of thing. No, this is a few, only target for a few people.
Okay, but so, if we look at Japan, always scores very high among always top 10 when it comes to reading proficiency and math proficiency.
Okay, just don't misunderstand. It's average, ordinary people,
yeah.
And top 10 people, completely different.
Right.
But just I show you the Asian university, but also I can show you the mathematical global ranking, like Finland, America, Japan, and Japan is 12th, 20th is a level. And Japanese people cannot mathematically weak for this average people. Don't misunderstand. So I don't care about that kind of statistics, right? This is just use of critical thinking. Critical thinking. Misunderstand. Okay. Is Zambia, very few A's. No. So many. Compared with South Africa. But South Africa, 7 million people A's. Right? And Zambia is 10,000. No. 10 million. Right? The same. Must be careful about that. So you just, I'm talking about, just you said better education in the university.
Right.
What's the better education in university? It's terrible in Japan.
Right.
So this is what I want to change.
Why are we all racing towards the entrance?
Simple. This one is very simple. Because they just, why professor teaches student? This is strange. Why professor? I wanted to teach Niigata International University. I want to teach famous Akita International University. I told them I am familiar with those people. And they told me, Clyde, are you a doctor? No. I'm sorry, our university just only accept doctor for teaching students. Stupid! Right? And teaching teacher and professor is different.
Right.
But Japanese is every university only professor. But the doctor is just limited to university. But famous university only doctor. This is ridiculous. Right? This is none of global perspective knowledge person cannot be doctor. Okay, if you're going to be doctor, just narrow scope, yellow area, just specialize in. Otherwise, you cannot be doctor.
Right.
Writing articles, so forth.
Right, but they also.
I tell you, I submit the article to my article to the Waseda University to submit for my article. They rejected. The reason is your writing is not following the standard of the article. Okay, and also you don't specify which is your soul or the other people thinking. You cannot specify, right? It's stupid, not content. Just form is not following their standard. Right? This is university.
Right.
That student is okay, but some of the professors is very, like at Tokyo University, very famous professors actually the teaching, even if they got a doctor, they got a specialized area, but some professors very famous. So this is a problem, but not problem, but majority teaching is called problem. This is a problem. This is a.
But that is not
I understand. If you recommendation, Japanese as education department need to change how to teach the student. I understand.
Definitely.
Exam system can't change, but I completely understand what you said. High school teaching method, university teaching method. High school I don't care so much. Okay, just current education system is very recent, very well. Okay, their teaching is how students are interested, how eager to study, how to study, how to give them motivation. This kind of education system, but teachers has problem. Why? Many teachers left wing, influenced by communists after World War II. But Abe told it, they want to liberate 10,000. I agree with that. And they never stand up at the national anthem. They never stand up the Japan flag. And no greetings, bowing. It's ridiculous. So they don't think about who you are, who is Japanese history. Their typical teaching way is more left wing.
Right.
Not neutral.
But okay.
This is elementary to high school. But universities, what the problem is? What is a lifelong, okay? What objective? What a goal? What kind of, spirit do you want to have for years? Nobody asks you. Okay? And they are teaching language, English language. Why you study English language? Why you studying sociology? Why do you study economy? None of professor cannot tell them.
Right.
This is a problem.